This is Rashawn Slater, first round draft pick for the LA Chargers, and you're listening to the Charged Up Bolts podcast. Bolt up. This is Rashawn Slater, first round draft pick for the LA Chargers.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's week one of the new season, and the Chargers are on the road in Washington. Joined by two of my hosts this afternoon, all the way in California, John Ayres, and back here in the southeast of England, Dan King. What's happening, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
All good, mate. Excited, super excited.
And John's out there in the sun.
I'm just enjoying life, my friends. Just
I do love that hat.
Game day. Thank you.
Yeah, you're looking at the bee's knees there, John.
I've got the matching shorts, which is the whole thing, but that'll be my game day outfit.
That's pretty cool. So, what's your takes on the inactive guys? Joshua Kelly, supposed to be his second year breakout year. Does it look like it's going to happen, John?
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember seeing much about him being injured. So that inactive is a healthy scratch, which is never a good sign. It means that something you've done or haven't done has led to that. Additionally, that Trey McKitty also a healthy scratch, right? So I think that's something also to monitor. That was a pick I didn't love. I felt like that was a reach. I mean, I felt Palmer was a bit of a reach as well, but I guess I get the mentality if they didn't think T-Billy was the answer, and Guyton, I like Guyton, but he's got hand issues, so that made more sense. But the McKitty thing made less sense to me because I just felt like there were plenty of tight ends who could do exactly what he does. So seeing him inactive also, I think, is something to monitor and see, like, hey, is he just not capable of finding himself reps? I mean, if his main job is going to be to block, it's not easy to come to the NFL and learn to block. So I think that'll be something to watch as the season goes on to see, how often he gets to be active, barring injury. Obviously, Jerry Cook, 31-year-old tight end, injuries could start following him around again. It's not unlike him to miss games. So, but of course, we've got the number one backup tight end in the entire league, Donald Parham Jr. So, I mean, is there really a need for McKitty?
There's this guy.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, speaking of inactives and injuries, Curtis Samuel out for Washington, Dan. It's never good to see pros out the game. I always like to see the best players. On the field.
We touched on it on Wednesday when we last spoke, saying that him not being there could change it's got to have forced a change to their game plan for their offense. I mean, they're going to have to be filtering through their main three weapons, really. The Gibson, McLaurin, and
Logan Thomas.
Yeah. Taking out Curtis Samuel, unfortunately for the season, I believe, means. Oh no, he's on the IR boomerang. Yeah, they're designated
games
to return. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really takes away that speed option that they'd got. Hopefully that helps us. I can't see it hurting us not having one of their weapons there, so hopefully that helps. And you touched on Kelly being a healthy scratch. At least it appears to be a healthy scratch, and we're not in the situation that the Ravens are in or something when it comes to the running back room.
Well, I mean, other than watching Justin Herbert slinging the ball down the field, who are you looking forward to seeing most, John, in this one?
I'm at odds here. There's a couple of things that I'm really interested to see. I think defensively is probably what I'm most interested to see because it's going to be, this whole new look defense, Staley's vision, see how they gel. I mean, honestly, I think the easiest answer is going to be Derwin James, right? I mean, we haven't seen him for a year. We've been craving it. We've been needing it. We've been wanting it. And we're finally going to get it. So we didn't get any preseason action to even just just wet the whistle a little bit. So I think it'd be hard not to pick Derwin James as the guy I really just want to see out there playing healthy and just doing Derwin James things,
Definitely. I mean, Sorry. What was you go?
Go.
I was going to say all we got for James really was the training camp plays going, oh, he's picked off this person, and it's just oh man, I just want to see it in a game.
If you saw his presser, I think it was Thursday, he looked so upbeat. He looked like a guy just coming to league for the first time. He spoke about the sort of synergy between the rookies and Chris Harris at the top end of the age spectrum. And I think Derwin, mentally, he's ready. Physically, he's ready. And I think it's going to come down now to actually watch him make some plays. Hopefully, he'll get off to a fast start and we can get the we can get Fitzmagic off the field and give the ball to Justin Herbert. Any final thoughts, John?
I think the Eckler being active and supposed to be a full go is good. Daniel Popper is on the field. Obviously, he's one of my favorite follows. If you're not following him on Twitter, Bolt Fam, you got to get out there. He's got the best inside information that I can see out there. And he was reporting that Uchenna Nwosu is lining up opposite Joey Bosa for all the pregame stuff. So again, having not seen the full starters out there in the preseason, we really are kind of guessing at who's going to be starting at what position. I mean, obviously, there's plenty of positions we know for sure, right? We know Herbert's starting at quarterback. We know Allen is our number one wide receiver, so on and so forth. But, exactly who they were going to have as the starting, rusher on the opposite of Bosa was a little bit of a question mark. We weren't 100% sure. I mean, obviously, a lot of glowing praise from Rumpf coming out. He's raw. I wouldn't expect him to be a starter ever in the next couple games. I just think he's got plenty of work to do. But, we heard that. So, hey, do they put in some inexperience and just see what he does? But it sounds like Nwosu definitely has a stranglehold on that job for now. So I think it'll be an exciting thing to see is him opposite Bosa and see how the two of them can wreak some havoc.
Dan?
Oh man, I'm just excited to see Herbert again. That's my one last thought is I can't wait to watch him play again. After watching All In yesterday,
brilliant
as well. Yeah,
that's an amazing show. The Chargers media have actually got this nailed. Absolutely fantastic. If you haven't watched it, check it out on YouTube.
Herbert's kind of all I care about is watching Herbert and James just take control from either side. I mean, I'm wearing a Keenan Allen jersey. I should point out Keenan Allen as well. But you're always excited to see Keenan Allen.
Allen's going to get some big numbers this year.
Hopefully.
They've got that chemistry, and I think the Washington secondary and every other secondary is going to have a tough time covering Keenan Allen. But enjoy the game, guys, and I'll catch you for the after show. Bolt up.
For sure.
Catch you later. Bolt up.
A Droid Airs live update.